Hey, what's up, Mr. Beast? I'm a couple days late, but I'm here to do the Beast. No one's gonna watch this reaction because I'm a couple days late. No one cares. No one cares. No one watches Mr. Beast videos. Hey, I'm gonna take the Dark Side Phil approach. I'm gonna say if nobody watches my stuff, that's pretty much just me watching other stuff. Then that means nobody likes the stuff I'm watching. Not because they don't want to watch me, it's because they don't want to watch the thing itself. So it's really Mr. Beast's fault because nobody wants to watch Mr. Beast, obviously. Right here, which by the way Mr. Beast is now the #1 subscribed channel. So no one watches Mr. Beast though. No one. No one. This one video has eclipsed pretty much all the views I've ever had in the last 15 years, if you combine them. But nobody watches Mr. Beast. Anyway, so it's #2 on trending, and it's been almost 2 days since this video came out. No one watches Mr. Beast. Anyway, so let's get to it. Sorry. I've been Dark Side Phil said some stupid crap recently, so. It's not me, it's the games. Yeah, nobody likes Hades 2. Nobody likes multiverses. That's why people are playing them and watching other people play them. Because nobody likes them. It's not you. Anyway, you being a complete dick. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's watch it. Oh shit! I went fast. Big boy screen. What the fuck? You about to execute them? I'm about to execute these two fucking losers. Oh, it's these guys. Jerry and Bob.
Hope you bought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here. I'm Hayes. Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? Grizz and Hayes.
My best friend for the next however long. Starting now, these guys
let's
receive $10,000
every day,
with the only limit being
sex.
how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Yeah.
Dude, if we stay here,
$1 million trillion
dollars. Build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies. We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Hey, you're at least getting $50,000.
Clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Fire starter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm already interested in this.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Why did it sound like he was reading from a script there? Well, at least it won't be. We'll get to sleep tonight.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first
I don't
night?
want it yet.
It's been 24 hours.
I can use this Cushing.
You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up. Oh my.
Oh, they have to find it.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane.
That's fucked up.
$10,000
in a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. Don't watch it.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd have to find it in the middle of the forest.
By the end of this video. And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful. Shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for
Wait,
both of you. And you
shoot at
walk
Mr.
away
Beast
with
and steal all his
you
money.
won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well,
Oh, buddy. Okay. He just shoots at him.
oh, buddy,
And then he lives off the rest of the year from his delicious flesh.
you ready to get rich?
Absolutely. By day 3, you could say the boys were
I'd survive.
pretty tired of sleeping on the ground.
No, I'd probably die.
So after another 10
instantly.
grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Grass.
A jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for
How
the
the
roof
fuck
of our
did you
shelter.
immediately know that's where it's
On.
from?
Boom!
From anything.
Section
You
that
don't
we're
know.
working on.
No, that's a kid's swing set. No, you nailed it.
Just
Never
got
mind.
some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone
Wow,
thinks
lucky they
probably
found
I'll be
that.
the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the
And
kid.
then on day 4, they started looking for a water
Don't go to college. It's fucking worthless. Don't go to college. Trust me, don't go to fucking college.
Oh, there's a
Just
swamp.
don't.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Yeah, boil it. No, that doesn't.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting
So
to
they're at day 6 already.
End of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5
They got him the worst jerky too. Why can't Jack Link's fucking like sweet and hot? What the fuck is this?
days
Actually, no, that'd probably not be a good idea.
worth of food. And
Every time I eat that, I'm like, I need to drink something.
89 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah. It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10.
I'm about to say, you can't just let them fucking starve,
The
bro.
Fishers survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Well,
and don't
they're on day 10. They haven't survived the 10th day yet. I don't know. Take it back. It's gonna be like what? It could be like a 3-course meal in it.
believe this is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
Oh, they're gonna be able to spend some of the money they got for like food and shit.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
Yes.
Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
How about can we just get some of the stuff?
Give you space. I'll be back in 10
Can we
minutes.
have Chris? Delicious.
He's not kidding.
How about what's his name?
Oh,
On the right? I always forget his name. The one on the right, the dopey looking dude. Just like, can we eat him? Will anybody notice if we eat him? Actually, one of the Beast crew members just disappears and you never know why. Years later, it's like skeleton discovered in wherever the fuck forest. It's
Space. I'll
Beast Forest.
be back in 10 minutes.
You probably bought this whole fucking land.
He's not kidding. This is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50
Actually,
grand.
he might have actually thinking about it because like, whatever.
Take this deal? I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right.
Is any of his friends gonna actually talk anymore?
All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2
Why
seasonal
the fuck
bars.
are they there?
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you said
Huh?
59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we can use the wood.
Thanks, Jimmy.
It's definitely a deal we had to
Fuck
say yes
you,
to.
Jimmy.
But that week of food
Hey, that's probably a good idea because that'll be another 10 days right there. That'll be fine for free.
literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition.
Mr.
I
Beast.
still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
My 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this?
Oh my god.
This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this.
How do you know?
It's like a dock. This is the
Maybe I took all the fish.
perfect place for food and shelter.
Little did he know that I took all of the fish.
And after another few days,
I bribed the
Will
fish with money to tell them to get the fuck out.
surprise freezing
I bought out the
rainstorm.
home of the fish. And I put
At
fake
least now we
fish.
have $100,000.
They decided to move and
hard
upgrade their
plastic
shelter near
fish.
their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch
120
of dead
already,
trees
that's so
we can
good.
use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh,
Yep, that was a bad idea. Oh,
sorry.
there it goes.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up,
I don't-
they spent the entire
I don't
next
know if
day
I
putting
trust
their
this.
finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done,
Pleasantly surprised.
and now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was,
Yeah.
without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
But a really cold night.
Get a spear and go into the fucking water.
Sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got
Is that a
fun offer for
boat?
them.
I just love the idea that there's a cameraman there the entire time too. By the way,
Boys, hey,
What's going on?
two things. First, the plane needed
look,
maintenance,
you can even see the cameraman there hiding behind a tree.
so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey,
There's your $10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000.
So really, there's 3 people there because the cameraman's there most of the time, I would assume.
And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just gotta take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh, man.
Should I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's
I don't think I watched that video.
their forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
Thanks.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the
You
20s
both can go in it.
without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding. We have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures.
I think about
I
both of
would
them.
love to have a sleeping bag. $50,000 is
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
I mean, look at him.
Actually,
He looks like Rainn Wilson.
gonna say
I
no
would
to
too.
both.
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag. Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but
I thought they'd buy both of them. I thought they'd say like, "Hey, we're doing so well. I think we'll be really good, and we'll be even better with 2 sleeping bags." So, I thought they'd buy it and say, "That's it" or something.
Between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully
Guts from what?
the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it? First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught
Hell yeah,
out
bro.
here in 27 days, which is insane.
Poor little eel. He was just like, "Oh boy, I love my little world. There's no fucking humans." And
And
these
we're gonna
fucking
make it
chuckle
delicious. I don't know
fuck.
if this is
Now he's in
what I
a
would call
Mr.
delicious.
Beast video getting charred the fuck up. Actually, that looks pretty good.
But the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
Dwayne
It's
Johnson.
excellent.
It's so good.
This is just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
That's crazy that all this was going on as we see all these Mr. Beast videos going on. So while he's filming all these other videos, he would have to show up to like do an update every day, right? With these guys, I'm gonna assume they stop around all right, yeah, I should have did a guess. I'm gonna guess 3 months in they'll stop. No, 4 months. I'll say 4 months.
1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle
Yeah, I'll say
mattress
4
made
months.
out of parachute.
Exactly at 4 months though, right when they hit the 4 month mark. So like 120, right? So like we're 120 and they're done.
After seeing their new shelter become more and
'Cause
more
we have a lot of the
comfortable,
video
I was
left,
starting
too,
to get
so-
worried that I was going to have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter
That's an
being
L,
right
fam.
next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Oh shit.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone.
Oh.
How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's going to be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you? Say they were
Just tell me he's a Mr. Beast video.
making us an offer.
Every kid coming out the womb now knows who Mr. Beast is. They come out the womb going, so you know, I think it'll be
You
fine.
would actually buy.
We spend a lot of time out here.
Daddy's trying to make us rich, bitch.
Dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10.
Also, 2-year-olds won't remember anything from when they were 2 in like 3 years. So don't worry about it.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore.
Do you think I remember anything when I was 2? I don't know. I could have been slung around. I have no idea.
Right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month I brought you a store.
Ooh, okay.
You see, we combed through all of your vlog footage,
Is that
and
a
we
book?
wrote down
Is that the
everything
Lord of the
you've asked,
Rings?
such as
Fucking Lord around. I won't read that shit.
firewood, a
They go stomping around in forests. Oh wow, that sounds fucking familiar.
shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Yeah,
This is
they
your
add
store?
4 zeros
Go
after
for
a
the
dollar
shop.
store. Actually, most dollar stores don't cost $1 anymore anyway.
240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What can you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want
I
the
mean, you
fire?
keep dropping fucking parachutes, so it makes sense.
Firewood?
How much?
So-
And I'm assuming they're using the strings of the parachutes to fish, because I was wondering about that. Because it didn't look like what do they use, nylon or something? What do they use again for actual? I don't go fishing, so I don't fucking know.
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need
said
here,
no.
and they still weren't interested.
Yeah, look at he's like,
I was
wait,
beginning
someone edited in his bank account right now. It's like negative $400,000.
to think these two were secretly Navy SEAls or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a
Fuck.
million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next
Fuck
time,
outta here,
I'm gonna
Mr.
convince
Bitch.
you to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Fuck
Here he
off.
goes.
In
Get out of here.
tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung
Well, I'm already subscribed. Should I unsubscribe?
Galaxy S24.
Oh, is that why he won against T-Series? Because of this?
I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel.
No.
It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones. Let's go.
You just
And
want to
something
be T-Series. You don't care about us.
continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish.
Go
and even
figure.
though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations
must-
running dangerously
They must
low,
smell like shit, by the way. I didn't even think about that.
their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
No, it looks muddy and disgusting, actually.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing
God
pole
damn.
immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Wait, get
If he
it!
couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
An alligator.
holy moly!
Grab it quick. Don't fuck around. Grab it by its little fucking neck. Get a tree, smash
And
it.
the luck didn't stop
Grab it!
there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked.
Dude, so many fishies.
tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food.
All right.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made over a third of $1 million, and I have an incredibly
prostitute.
special offer for $10,000. And I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Actually, you could see each other wives. Wife swap.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh my
Let
god.
down my kid.
I know, I can't let down my wife. Okay, Jimmy.
No. Okay. I really thought I was gonna go to the point like, nah, fuck that. Do you imagine it becomes like a grizzly man situation? They're like, oh no, not grizzly man. Oh fuck, was that movie? Into the Wild is it called? Oh fuck, is that what it's called? Into the Wilds, right? Where like, it was about that guy that just like stayed in the woods and that was like fuck society. I'm staying in the woods. Woods is sick.
I Christmas.
Oh my god.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
No.
I know you want me,
But
but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you.
what?
Yes, you
She's
need to bond
fine.
with
She
your
doesn't even know who I
son.
am. Nah,
I don't care what
I'm
the
just
evidence
hanging out
says.
with the
You've
boy.
made enough money.
No, I need more money, bro. Oh,
That conversation was so
I think I'm gonna
difficult
stay
for me.
here.
Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all
Even so, I'm staying here for fucking years, bro. It's been 10 years. He's still there. This video started in 2014.
of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really
My
huge
buddy
gift.
Grizz.
Oh, they're gone now.
Grizz is gone too.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed
Oh,
the
that
way
was his beard that was in his
that I'm
mouth.
viewing
Right?
this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much needed family time, Hayes
Well,
and Grizz
you're not
were
gonna get $1 million unless you stay here. How many days? Didn't they want like 3.2 million or something like that, or 3.6 or something?
much happier than I'd ever seen them.
That'll never happen.
He's in Grizz. He's in Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before.
Oh, what?
Now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to
That's pretty
the
good.
river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if
The
they had
gender
a boat,
was
they would
money.
easily be able to float
Good.
down the creek to the
What's your
river.
baby's
I am building a boat.
what's your baby's gender? Cha-ching.
Idea is
What?
to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day
Oh my
15.
God.
Let's see how they're doing. Hey.
Yeah, no one's impressed, Mr. Beast. Keep rolling up and shit Batman would use.
Oh, you guys have a
Give a
village
fuck.
now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're
He
telling me
rolls
this
in with the
thing can
tumbler
actually
from The
float?
Dark
You want
Knight.
to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually worked! He built a freaking boat in the woods! Alright, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Like
Before I present the
Zaxby's.
offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Fuck is Zaxby's? Hey! That costs money, fucker.
that
That's
is so
$100
good.
million
The
right
Mr.
there.
Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part
Oh, just like you have the best tasting chocolate in known to man. You know, 7 out of 10. Chocolate has never risen above a 7 out of 10, as you may know.
is every single meal comes
That
with a
fucking grilled
Feastable
cheese?
bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken
Not
and
gonna lie,
pair
that's
it with
pretty
the
good.
world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth.
What is that?
That's really good. It's a Zax sauce.
Look how
These guys think it's great, but reminder, they've been in the fucking forest eating fucking fish and eels for fucking a month and a half. So,
happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that
anyway,
you guys
see you
have
later,
the deals,
losers.
Your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We
Oh,
don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you
yeah, that would be way harder. What the fuck?
weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll
Yeah, like small
give you
one.
a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to
For
Grizz.
$40,000, I'm going to pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap and say,
Hell
If that
yeah.
stinks, you
Death
have
Trap,
to
it looks
quit.
good.
I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was
Alright.
lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first
That's a death trap, huh? What?
started this thing,
Oh, you start sinking. Oh no, I can swim.
it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And
You're
spring was
trudging
now
through it regularly by walking through it. Now you can do a boat.
in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
Oh.
There's a lot of flowers here.
Wait, has his beard not grown I don't. What did he look like in the beginning of the
I
video?
can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an
Has this-
airplane.
I can't
coming in.
remember.
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at
Drops a bomb instead.
440,000.
This video is not going as planned. They're spending me too much money. Drops a fucking nuke. And it does one of those shots of the globe with the explosion, like he always does with the transitions.
Dollar. Time to build.
The video just ends there.
Here's a love seat.
80%
Them looking at a mushroom cloud.
of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
Final offer. Do you want to die? No? $450,000 right now.
No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats.
Oh,
Every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to
they
make
got all
them
the
irritable.
Mr. Beast shit.
Looks like
Peaceable
Hayes is
shit.
struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like?
All right, so I'm gonna be way off. I don't even think they're gonna reach 3 months.
Paddle up river into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You
I'm gonna say day 80. They'll stop.
shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines?
Somebody
while you're
smiling
over
also.
What do you think I'm doing?
there? Oh, I was just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grace's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
How come he's not doing it?
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I thought that I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where
Oh, okay. So they actually have cameras, okay. But it wasn't. I could have sworn there was somebody in the background at one point, and the camera was moving at times along with them, right?
he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail. I think he may have run
Set
away.
sail
I'm
for
certainly
One
be thinking about
Piece.
him. I know it's supposed to be cold.
He ran away.
He's not back in a couple days, so I'm going to have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm going to repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice! Oh, those are sea trout!
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris!
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man!
I figured that perked him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
Sell that shit in IKEA.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70 we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay longer for him, but
Well,
I'm not
fuck
happy
him.
about it.
Morning, guys.
Well, I thought you were gonna do a whole year, huh? No fucking balls.
Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping to himself, so I'm a little worried about him.
I'd be so worried to be in this water for that long, bro. How many parasites crawling up your dick?
About it, he wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer and stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out to the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with
Like,
all
why did they do this? This is kind of dickish. They didn't put
this
parachute.
money?
Or maybe it's just the parachute didn't deploy.
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would
Okay.
probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
0.
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this
That
stage,
fat fuck.
Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting.
He's not gonna get $1 million anyway. He's gonna get half of that.
towards family. Yeah.
And then Mr. Beast would be like, well, taxes and stuff. He's gonna keep taking that. Here's a Mr. Beast fee, video fees. Here you go. Here's your $20.
You do shoot that flare. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last night.
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night.
And we made
And
a
after
couple
that, it was
times.
like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life,
Yeah.
and that's so meaningful.
Oh,
to me.
it's so cute. Look at him.
I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Make it to $700,000. Come on, you can do it. 4 more days.
Hayes got so
Look,
desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do
Just 3
is
more
shoot this
days.
thing,
I have to
and I
shoot
get to be a
this
dad
thing.
again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the
you
money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
The money
this.
doesn't,
So
the money
had,
doesn't matter to me anymore. And really the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of
$700,000.
it.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
my family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
Well, Jesus. All right. Manipulate.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I
Consider.
can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, I genuinely think you'd be like a brother. You know?
Actually, he's a fake, isn't he?
I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, you know.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything, everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare. I owe you this. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy. I love you, buddy.
No one's watching. No one comes.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! Boys.
Reach for
Oh my
the
God,
sky.
We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days
There
later.
you go. I couldn't remember what their
Crazy.
facial hair looked like.
Yes, they look crazy.
Oh, you finally gonna say something, huh?
74 days. Dude,
I wish
I'm
one
so
would just
ready.
bit
One
him in the
final
neck.
surprise.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
Oh, I was hoping Mr. Beast would be like, all right, final challenge. He just puts a gun on the ground. Whoever's alive last gets all of the money. Oh, man, he surely is evil, that Mr. Beast. Look at my phone. Anyway, that was a fun video. Brotherly love. You know they probably did it. Anyway, there you go. That's it. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good. That was a good.